Oh, well, we know there's going to be traffic getting into Boulder tomorrow as fans pile into Folsom Field for the Rocky Mountain Showdown. CU and CSU kicking off at 8 p.m. Saturday, so a full lineup of festivities planned leading up to the game. It's going to be wild up there. My co-anchor Nicole Brady is live on campus ahead of all the tailgating. You already have some fans behind you, and the national setup is already there too.
Oh, the party! The party started. Yeah, look at them. They just opened up the pit here for the college game day at ESPN. What? They lied to you guys? It's not open? No, not yet. Not yet. Not open yet. All right. We got a lot of fans who got up very early to be here to watch ESPN's First Take show. Deion Sanders will be on the show. Hey guys, who are you here to see? Who are you here to see? Prime time. Go Buffs. Go Buffs. You guys are going to have a long day ahead of you guys. We have First Take at 8 this morning. We have Deion Sanders on First Take this morning, but a lot of fans also came here to see the Pat McAfee show at 10 this morning. The Rock is going to be on the Pat McAfee show at 10 a.m. along with special guests like Rob Gronkowski we're hearing. He has teased a lot on social media. So a whole day of pre-partying out here at Business Field before college game day tomorrow, and that's a big deal, Brian. First time college game day has been in Boulder since 1996. As for the Rocky Mountain Showdown itself, it has never gotten this level of attention. I went to see you. I was at the first Rocky Mountain Showdown they played at Mile High in 1998, and I never remember anything like this. But the coaches are taking the game seriously. They are taking the rivalry seriously. And yesterday we saw that start heating up a little. It's personal. It's personal. CSU coach Jay Norvell throwing a little shade at Coach Prime. Take a listen.
And I sat down with ESPN today, and I don't care if they hear it in Boulder. I told them I took my hat off and I took my glasses off, and I said, when I talk to grown-ups, I take my hat and my glasses off. That's what my mother taught me. So, you know, they're not going to like us no matter what we say or do. It doesn't matter, okay? So let's go up there and play.
All we do is go out here, work our butts off, and do our job on Saturday. But when they give us ammunition, they done messed around and made it what? It was just going to be a good game. It was going to be a great test, the battle of Colorado, but they done messed around and made it personal.
Yeah, right there. You heard him. Don't talk about his mama, right? Made it personal. I don't think that CU needed any more ammunition going into this. Already 23-point favorites to win. And if it's any indication what we saw in the last 2 weeks when they were 20-point underdogs against TCU and won that game by 3. Nebraska last week favored by 3, won it by 22. So are we going to see a 40-point game here? We'll see. As we come back out here live at Business Field. Today, of course, if you want to come out and be part of the shows, the pit is opening up here soon. Tomorrow, if you're going to the game, some things to know, very important here. You do have to know where to park. See you posting that information on their website. The gates for Folsom Field will open at 6 p.m. for those with a ticket to the game, and kickoff, of course, at 8 p.m. So these are things to keep in mind, of course. No clear, only clear bags. Folsom Field now has that policy, and they have a no re-entry policy now. So once you're in, you are in for the game. Now, importantly also, Buffs wear black tomorrow. There are 3 color-themed games this year. Tomorrow's against CSU is black. Then the USC game will be white for Buffs, and then against Stanford, it'll be a gold rush. So we have some color themes. Every single one of these games is sold out. In fact, yesterday, the university announced the game against Oregon State later this month is also, in October, I should say, is also sold out. Now, there's only one game, in fact, that's not sold out, and that's against the University of Arizona on November 11th. This is all generating a huge amount of buzz and business for the city of Boulder. My colleague Veronica Acosta is live on the Hill this morning, where they have been seeing crowds like never before, just in the first few weeks since school started again, Veronica.
That's exactly it. And, you know, this morning we're not seeing the kind of crowds that you're seeing, Nicole, but city leaders are kind of hoping that changes once tonight rolls around, and of course again tomorrow night once that game is over. And they say they don't just want those CU Buff fans here, they want CSU fans here as well. They will really take anyone they can get, and that's because of course we know that for the past few years businesses here on University Hill, they have understandably struggled. They haven't been able to bring in as much business, the kind of money that they once did. John Taylor, who's the Boulder Chamber of Commerce president, told me as a whole, Boulder is expecting to bring in about $17 million. And you guys, that is just from last weekend's sold out game when the Buffs played. So that's just one weekend. They're hoping to be able to emulate that, get that again maybe this weekend and other weekends as well. So while money is money and the city will gladly take it, Taylor says they especially want this neighborhood, the one where we're standing this morning, University Hill, to do really, really well.
We're interested in long-term making investments in that area to make sure that all those businesses have the support they need. But the infusion of the visitors as well as just the positive spirit has benefited many of those businesses throughout the beginning of the football season.
And hey, Brian Taylor also said that he knows the hype surrounding the CU Buffs. It books those hotel rooms, it gets the restaurants here super full for days on end, but he's hoping that if something goes wrong with the team and for some reason they lose a game, maybe down the road, that hype does stick around.
You bet. All right. Thank you, Veronica.